All right, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays DragonLoop, episode 5. In our previous episode, we went down into this lower area, which I don't even really think is where we were supposed to go. I think we were told to go west, which is probably this area up here. But I appreciate that the game has given us a little bit of leeway on that. I'm a little surprised right trigger zooms out, left trigger zooms in. For some reason, it feels like it ought to be the other way around. There was a lot of ways that we didn't go when we went into this, and I kind of want to just go ahead and give that another little hustle. There's also, I'm pretty sure, our new ability that we got doing this will let us do this little jump that we were trying to do last time. So let's see if I'm right about that. Bump. Yeah, easily. Nice. Hell yeah. I love that we not only get a capacity increase, but also like a little free amount of whatever it is we're getting. You know? Is this now our fourth? Yes. A lily's flower. Oh, is that now? No, okay. So I'm confused about what that means actually for us. Because I kind of thought... Oh, you know what I bet it is? Alright, this is speculation on my part, but I'm betting that what that means is when we use our healing move, it'll heal for more now. Alright, so if we go over here, there's a spot just inside of this area that I think we can get across now that we've got the B ability. The block ability. Alright, yeah, so that way to continue there. Interesting that that's like that. Ooh. Okay. 2 beads cost 100 souls. Yeah. I'll do that. Interesting. So that suggests to me, we hadn't actually confirmed this yet. That suggests to me that those do just like keep respawning. We hadn't been sure about that yet. It could also just be that like there's a finite number of them or whatever. There's a bunch of ways that that could go, but it does feel like it suggests, you know. Minigame? Okay, that's a very Chinese hat. And some more underpants? Is that gonna be like a running theme in this game? Hello. No signs of life. There's a slot here. Maybe if we can insert some souls, we can access his memories and find out what happened to him. Spend 50 souls to have a look at the memory? Sure. Static crackling. Zzz. Yeah, some kind of pattern is appearing. Okay. I'm not seeing any hints. Alright, so, Mink. Us. Alright, there's us. Spider Girl. Fuji. There's Mink. Huh, an antique egg just dropped out. You found an antique egg. Cool. Alright. I'll take that as successful. Do I want to go left here or nah? I'm a little torn. I should go ahead and do it just to unlock the route. Because this is like significantly earlier than previous to us getting to this place. I think it was the 5th day when we got here earlier. Yeah, day 2 Silverwing. Right, and we need to equip some of our new stuff, which I failed to do earlier. So that's 2 more HP, and our Uru attack has gone up. Excellent. And I think that there's a... Yeah, we never went to the right here. Nice. That's probably it for there. There we go. I was like, I can see the thing is weird. Alright, so what are you? Just a little bead bonus? Feels... I slightly don't believe you, but I am also willing to just accept it on faith. Alright. We focused on that before. There's something above us. So, bump. Shit. Cool. Yeah, getting here early. Letting us do this. This feels like a boss. Alright, just challenge room. I'm down for challenge room. I keep forgetting that I've got the, like... It's not a pogo ability, but like the down and Y. Which is, you know, supposed to be pretty strong as abilities go. And I'm just like, never remembering to do it. I mean, that's got to be an ability, right? Alright, we've unlocked something. So probably it's something we can do to unlock that. Cool. All right. Excellent. Trying to eyeball that symbol there. This one. I'm trying to figure out what that is. I'm pretty sure we can get to that, so let's do so. Not that way. Though we could go back and grab some more health, but I don't think we need to. There's also a lamp here that we could go get. I almost forgot that we could do that, and I'm glad that I did not. I'm sure that this is going to be something, you know. Never mind, it's literally nothing. That's just a shortcut. Yeah, we never went over here, which is my B. Yeah, there we go. That was two thingies. It was too suspicious not to be something. Wow, there's a lot of things here, actually. Like I just saw something flicker, but that might have been completely my imagination. Hello. Owl 9. Ugh, I'm so tired. Jumping nonstop every day. Nothing ever changes. Hey, are you okay? You look kind of sad. Look. Worked overtime for a whole month. I wish I could turn into a robot that doesn't complain. But aren't you a robot? Why do you want to become someone who doesn't complain? I test bouncing robots every day. I'm sick of it. This poster. Employee policy. Wandering off during working hours will result in salary deduction. Huh, as if I've ever gotten paid. What a horrible employer. If you're not getting paid, why do you keep working? Why not? Are you seriously asking that? You should try it. Testing this robot for a bit. Really? You can see how boring it is. Just insert 50 souls into this console to start testing. We have to pay to work here? This seems wrong. Spend 50 souls to test the robot? Alright, here we go. Use the left and right keys to help the robot jump towards the time limit. If the robot reaches the top, it passes. If not, it fails. You know, that actually sounds kind of fun. But would you want to do it every day? Look at how it's affecting him. Cool, that was fun. I enjoyed that. That's passing. Looks like the robot found something too. Here, you're giving it to us? Anything the test robot discovers belongs to the operator. Company policy. What a weird policy. Are you sure your boss won't dock your pay? Who even is your boss? I'd like to have a word or two with them. Boss. Searching. No results found. You're working here without even knowing who your boss is? Do you need a reason to work for a boss? But you don't even know who they are. I'm speechless. Cool. All right, antique egg. I enjoy these little mini games. I think they're fun. All right. Getting these, that sounds like a real pain in the butt. Alright, beads. Ah, alright. Damn. Is this bottom one? Hey, hey, hey. Gosh, we're gonna die to these guys taking pot shots at us. Or we're gonna die to me making really silly, poor tactical choices. Thought I had it. I'm not sure I understand the timing of this thing. It feels like it changes a somewhat arbitrary amount. Alright, get me out of here, because I was afraid of that was gonna happen. Where's this gonna spit us out? Because we haven't touched a lamp, I don't think. Is it gonna send us all the way back to the beginning of the loop? Alright, but we kept our stuff. Gosh, we got 14, so we could... I mean, I'm really tempted to invest in Stream or Not again. Yeah, I'm going to. More HP and more attack? Hell yeah. I'd love to be getting to the point where I'm just like one-shotting stuff. Let's see. I want to see what happens if I loop around the other way on one of those doors. What's this? Yeah. Trying to remember, was there anything here that we needed to do? I don't think so. Okay. I thought maybe there'd be like a secret door there or something. I'm interested to see how this gets shown on the map or on the timeline. Yeah, all right. So, hold on. I want to show me that again. Time map. So, day 3 power furnace versus day 5 power furnace. Cool. Trying to remember where we saw the girl. I want to say that we saw the girl here who had the power furnace issues. I might be misremembering. We're gonna go this way. Yeah. Hell yeah. Larger ichor bag. Ooh, on that note, actually. Do I need... I've got 60, so like... Oh, cool. Because the water's not risen, we can do this. Come on. Just come on down here. Yeah, I feel like I did a pretty poor job on that, but we got there in the end. That back into here. So we can heal up. That did not restore our juice, which I'm a little surprised by. There we go. Now our juice is back. Alright, I want to see... I feel like I can get this if I'm just better at jumping. I keep hitting my head on that corner. Whatever, it's fine. Again, we'll probably find some ability in the future that trivializes it, so... Hello. Oh, come on. Who's still trading fox coins at a time like this? Have you heard the broadcast? The water in Mechanical City is rising fast. I'm heading to the surface. What about the others? I guess they've all been evacuated. But hey, I guess if you're still looking to trade, I'm here for you. Trading fox coins is a life-or-death situation. How exciting. It's like we're in a war movie, getting stuff done despite explosions and flying bullets. Yes, exciting. Oh, again, I don't really understand. What? We could buy that much. 2 for 146 souls. Completed. So now we've got 3 fox coins. I don't know that that was a good trade, but you know, it's fine. Okay. I really appreciate that we can send the camera elsewhere. Ooh. And like, you know, look to see. Alright, so still nothing from there. which I'm slightly surprised by. I think we have to like get through. Oh, that's water. Get through the big, you know, boss brain thing in order to get into that area. It's fine. Okay, this is not flooded. I mean, do I even really want to go in here? I guess just to have like gotten the time progress. Day 4. I'm kind of thinking about like, hey, should I be investing in Uru? Since I'm doing like most of my attacks, I'm doing like Uru attacks as well as some of the other stuff. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we're SOL here. Yeah, and then this is, we're back to the scenario where like the water is rising and everything. So we've actually effectively been here before. So let's actually go back to the soul realm. Now that we've effectively looped back around on ourselves. It's the jade coins that you want. Yeah, jade thread. We don't have enough cash to upgrade any of these, to unlock any of these, right? Oh, interesting that they're... So this, to me, suggests that there's going to be like 5 charm bracelets. That's wild. Attack +2 at X rating. Interesting. Alright, so we've got enough to upgrade our magic sword. Hell yeah. Magic sword evolve, greatly improved. Alright, so that's max for magic sword. Gotcha. Alright, good to know. I'll go ahead and, just to like free up space in my pouch, I'll do that. I'll do this. Demon Hand, attack +1. Wow, alright. Again, I can't tell if that's random, if that's like we're working our way through a reward tree. What? Fascinating. All right. Definitely more that we could do down in Irontown. There's stuff over there that looks like it might be possible. So let's actually do that. Again, I know that I probably am like in completely the wrong part, but I'm having fun, so. And I appreciate that this game like gives me the freedom to just play the bit that I'm interested in. Also, I appreciate this game. Like, it feels snappy. Like, once you've gotten a decent rating started, like, you feel like you're moving pretty quick, which is good. I like that. And, like, you know, picking up a decent number of... Ooh, we should, like, look over there and see what the merchant has for sale. See if there's anything particularly interesting. Yeah, you've just straight up still got beads available. I'm assuming it's 150, so the price raised. And just buy Icar. We don't want to do that because it's expensive. And then this is ruins. It costs 200. We'll come back on that. It'll probably, knowing me, it'll be a while before I remember to have shit. How can I... I'm missing something there. Come on. We're so close. If I had a higher combat rating, I think I can make that jump. So let's see if we can't. Lost my combat rating. All right, we're on S. No. Why does it feel like I'm going slow? There we go. Now we're on X. That dropped me down to D doing that. I don't... Accidental farming. Because someone doesn't understand exactly how some of these things work. There we go. There we go. Feed. Second day. Great, great. Hold on. Yeah. do wish I had a magnet for the Icar. There's a, I would say, fairly decent odds that that is coming. Alright. I haven't been able to get up there, because I think we need like a shit ton of jumps in order to be able to do it. Alright, so this can only come from the other direction. Let's reevaluate. Maybe I'm wrong about the shit ton of jumps. No, I don't think I am. I mean, the map definitely makes me think that there's a thing here, right? But I'm not having any luck getting through to it. I'm not sure. Actually, all right. I'm tempted. Well, no, I should run through this room. I should not do that. Been in that one. That was with the little girl that was sick. Done this little section. Alright. Don't turn off the power. So, not the most productive loop, but that's okay. Not all loops need to be super productive. We learned a little bit, and that's good enough for me. I'm actually going to hold on to all of my resources. We've got enough wallet capacity that I'm not worried about it now. Now let's finally, now that I've done like an episode and a half of faffing around, let's see if we can't do this bit. Which is still not where the game actually like told me to go, but like we're exhausting possibilities in like entirely the wrong place. Thank you. actually, hold on. Does... No, it just passes right through. Interesting. Let's see where this takes us. Dong. Second day. Shade Valley. Ah, multiple branches here. More beads. Oh. Alright, so we can see that guy. It's interesting that that didn't immediately kill us. Beads? Combat room. Nice. Ichor bag increased. I feel like I might be missing some context about those big thingamajigs. Oh, shit. Ooh. Very cute. I like that little illustration a lot. All right, whole new area. Again, we've done east and not west, but, you know. Chakra, you in here? Okay. Combat room. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and pop a heal. There we go. Shit. Gosh dang it. I keep trying to, ooh, fun. Oh, hey. What up, girl? Are you traveling? How did you know my name? What makes you think you're traveling? Oh, certain people who've been traveling for a long time tend to show certain traits. They may look like a little physically worn out, but their spirit is often bright and full of life. That doesn't sound like she's always sleeping. G is a girl? Previously, I'm pretty sure they said that she was a guy. Uru, by the way, what's the purpose of traveling? The purpose of traveling? That's different for everyone. I just want to travel the world on my own feet. See it with my own eyes, experience all the stories unfolding in different places. Isn't it the same for you? We started our journey to try and recover our memories. Oh, you have amnesia. Yes. My people, the spiders, have a special egg that can store memories. Maybe it could help recover your memories. A special egg? You're going to sell it to us? No. It can't be sold. The great elder called it a dragon egg. It's kept deep in the forest. All right, lore. All right, we've got $400. So we can definitely get some good stuff doing this. I like our victory pose there. Very cute. Ruins of the Forest. 200 souls. Yep. And get some beads. 100 souls. Nice. There's a spot of lag whenever the game saves, I believe, is what's happening. That is a bit unfortunate. Alright. Giving us an X on the door when we try and open it. That's fine. I get it. Yep, that tracks. And this will be perfect. Nice. 50 more max capacity. You know what? We're gonna heal again because we are kinda hurt. Oh. Keep trying to use the D-pad. Keep trying to use the D-pad for bleeding that, and it keeps not working out for me. That's fine. I am okay with that. Now there is, it looks like there's a secret over here that might require us being able to swim. It looked like there's, you know, permeable wall, but I kind of don't think there actually is. Can I go up that way? I don't think I can go up that way. Alright. Send me back. Cool. So this is honestly a better little result than I was expecting. Again, I keep trying to use D-pad with that, which D-pad works for movement. The problem lies not with the D-pad like value entry. It is definitely just like the way that it calculates. Did you make the shortcut or not? It doesn't bind all the way. Interesting. This feels suspicious that this spot is just open like this. Alright, are we a day ahead now? I think we are. Let's see what we can figure out. Yeah, we did this. Cool. We gotta repower ourselves, and you know, if we're gonna repower ourselves, then we may as well. Interesting. Can There may have been a way to do that earlier that I missed entirely. Hard to say. Ah, interesting. She's not here. More beads. Found 50 beads. So I guess that trophy is getting evaluated when we enter this space. Very interesting. All right, so this is like a different like route. What is our bead situation? 12. All right. I mean, honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about leaning into health and attack. I do kind of also feel like I should lean into Uru, though, a bit. Go to attack for now. There's a good chance that we'll find ourselves hitting, you know, like some sort of practical max. Alright, so now the real question, what's going to be the deal with Mink that we haven't talked to in a while? He's not here. Interesting. Again, very cute. I'm digging these like area transition screens. They're very cute. I do feel like this is maybe a higher level area based purely on how much HP these enemies have. Like, I just upgraded my damage and I feel like I'm not, like, these guys were a very noticeable jump up in terms of how much attacking they took. But, hey, that's some soul back. Hello? Oh, it's a trap. Gotcha. Come on. Jesus. Case in point. I didn't believe in myself enough. That was silly. Let's we're gonna go ahead and pop this. Nice. All right, tell you guys what, we're gonna end it here because I'm betting there's gonna be like a boss or something around the corner. We've unveiled a bunch of stuff. Like the temple is listed on here, the lampstand, the shop, the B&B. So like by purchasing those maps, we've definitely opened this up for ourselves a lot. But hard to tell exactly where it's all gonna be. But yeah. Something to look forward to in next episode. For now, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying, and I'll see you next time. Bye!